There have always been baseball teams that stand out among the best. Unfortunately, time passes. But what if you could bring back some of those baseball greats? With MLB data and Google Gemini, you can. The Historic Matchup Simulator starts with a web request, and then several classes organize and manage the flow of data. In the main game loop, we select our teams and years to trigger statistic gathering and then track the progress of the game as it plays out. Complex logic and rules are maintained by the game state updater. Hits, outs, base progression, or anything else is maintained and tracked here. An event management process handles emitting the gameplay results to the front end and sending updates when needed. First, we select our away team and home team along with the years for each. Then we click play ball and the simulation starts. Data is now loaded for both teams, specifically data for the selected years. We also get venue data like elevation and the dimensions of the field. We get data from the MLB Stats API, including career statistics and metrics. We can use these later for hit ball distance calculations. The data is returned in JSON format, parsed, and stored in a player class that works hand in hand with other classes to make the data easily accessible. The play result is determined by Google Gemini and then shown to the user. The statistics we collected earlier normalize to league statistics for the home team year. Gemini uses these normalized statistics and the current game status to determine the outcome. Hovering over orange text on screen gives more details. We can see the pitch type, pitch velocity, hit result, and Gemini's rationale for the play selection. We can also see individual statistics for players. After the game ends, a summary screen appears with information about top pitcher, MVP, notable performances, and a Gemini analysis of the overall game. The statistic normalization goes through a process that determines overall league ratios for a given year and then normalizes an individual player's stats using those baseline rates to ensure that we preserve the player's historic data along with their strengths and weaknesses while still creating an even playing field. Our Gemini prompt is passed the normalized statistics in the current game state to allow a full, accurate picture of the information needed to generate each play. The response is returned in a clean, parsable format. Just imagine the possibilities.